Namaste everybody, welcome back to Mind Matters with Subiksha. I hope all of you all are doing well. If you're feeling very lost and very lonely in life, because a lot of us are feeling that way, even though when we are surrounded by so many social media platforms, so many messaging apps, so many friends on Facebook and Instagram, there is this feeling of lost and loneliness that everybody is facing. And I will be lying to you if I say that I am the most like sorted out person. So I want you to chant this shloka or this small dhyana shloka. This is going to actually make you feel very comfortable and make you feel very, very happy. Before I go to the shloka, I want to say that the loneliness and the lost feeling, I feel that it can be filled, that gap can be filled only by spiritual practices, because you can have everything, but when you have God with you, that feeling is completely different, which is why even very poor people with the God consciousness, they are very happy in life. But there are so many rich people who have everything, but still they feel like they don't even have anything. So this shloka is, some people say that it is from the Dhyana shloka of Ramayana, but the origin is not very clear. But it is, if you chant this shloka, not one, but two gods will come and protect you. I think this will be a nice clue for you all. I have already made a video on how Ramanama has writing Ramanama has changed my life, and a lot of them had even commented so many beautiful comments on the video. I will give the link in the description. Please go and watch it if you are interested about writing Ramanama. When I say Ramanama, who else comes to your mind? Yes, it is Bajrangbali Prabhu Shri Hanuman. So this shloka from the Valmiki Ramayana is Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं भाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम्. Such a beautiful 4-line shloka that meanings is Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam. Wherever there are the glories and songs of Prabhu Shri Ram, Tatra Tatra Krita Mastakaanjali. There and all Hanuman will come with his head high. Bhashpavari Paripurna Lochanam, with eyes filled with tears of devotion. Marutim Namata Rakshasantakam. He will have his hands above the head and he will be there, present, fully present, to listen to the Rama Shloka that you are chanting and you are singing. So, there are two meanings in this shloka. One is the direct meaning that Prabhu Shri Ram, wherever you sing about Ram, Hanumanji comes. So you are not lonely anymore. You have two beautiful people next to you. Your aura is getting energized by them. And there is another meaning, which is the esoteric meaning. The esoteric meaning is Hanuman is ever present. He is a Chiranjeevi, we know that. But Prabhu is always present. Even at my lowest moments, when I say that in my mother tongue, we also call Hanumanji as Anjaneyam. So we say Anjaneya. If the moment I call his name in my mind also, there is this power which fuels inside me. There is this like this fire which burns inside me. So through this shloka, you are reminding yourself that even if you don't chant the shloka, if you just remember his presence and Ramanama, immediately you are protected and immediately you are not lost. You are on the right path. And the second one is, it's a symbol of humility and strength. Prabhu Shri Hanuman is somebody who has done so much, yet I always put it in my posts, power without ego. That is Prabhu Hanuman. So yet he is under the surrendering of Prabhu Shri Ram, and his bhakti has no bound limits. So whenever you chant this shloka, I want you to remind yourself that through bhakti yoga, through bhakti, with no proper rules, no proper knowledge of anything, even like me, you can easily cross the sea of struggles and failures. And the next point which comes is representation of seva. See, nowadays people have become so what do you say? They have become so like, I am this CEO, I am team leader, I am teacher. But nobody understands the value of doing seva. When you do seva, it purifies your heart. See, some things can't be told, okay? Some things can't be explained, it can only be felt. And seva is one such thing. With the shloka, yatra yatra raghunatha kirtanam, तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं भाष्पवावि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत Rakshasantakam. With the shloka, I want you to remind yourself that whenever you're feeling lost and whenever you're feeling very lonely, go to a place where you can do seva. Okay, please go and do some kind of seva. The one seva which I love the most is giving bananas to the Gomata cow, because here there are so many cows. I love going and giving them the food, seeing them eat, touching them. That is a seva. Or you can go to a place where there are underprivileged children and you can cook food for them or give some money. Do something, not big from a place of I have it, I'm giving it to you. I also have it, I'm just sharing it to you. So this is a very short and sweet video, but the meaning is very clear. You are never alone. Sometimes right friends don't match with your vibe. Sometimes even after marriage, you will feel that void because it takes time for you to bond with a new person. Even with a lot of people, if you're clinically depressed, the feeling of loneliness will never leave you. And at those point of time, I want you to hold tightly to these two people, Prabhu Shri Ram and Prabhu Shri Hanuman. So this is the message that I have in the video. If you all are interested, I will record and sing the chant 21 times or 48 times and upload it as a video. And I will also give the shloka in the description box so you can all read it with the meanings. Comment down below if any new topic intrigues you and you want me to make a video on it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will see you all in another video. Hari Om Tat Sat.